They call it stress, anxiety, misery, depression, this one, that one, all kinds of things. Everybody today, these days, they're claiming they have a right to be like that. Well, yes, of course you have a right to be miserable, but is that your choice really? If you are given a choice for yourself, I'm asking you, you must choose right now. If you don't say anything, I'm going to bless you. If you have a choice right now of being blissful or miserable, what is your choice for yourself right now? Blissful. What you want for your neighbor sometimes may be debatable. But what you want for yourself is crystal clear, isn't it? Highest level of pleasantness is what you want for this one. What does pleasantness mean? Pleasantness means if your body becomes pleasant, we call this health. You want it? I heard only 122 people. If body becomes pleasant, we call this health. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it pleasure. If your mind becomes pleasant, we call this peace. If it becomes very pleasant, we call this joy. If your emotions become pleasant, we call this love. If it becomes very pleasant, we call this compassion. If your very life energies become pleasant, we call this blissfulness. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it ecstasy. If your surroundings become pleasant, we call this success. To create or to make your surroundings pleasant, you may need the cooperation of many people and forces in the world, because surroundings will not become pleasant just like that. You need certain skills and capabilities and other people should cooperate. The times in which you are should cooperate, only then you can create the surroundings the way you want it. But to make your body pleasant, mind pleasant, emotions pleasant, energies pleasant is 100% your business. Hello? So if you were really joyful, would you be in compulsive activity of wanting to do something crazy in the world? Hello? Really? Right now in pursuit of happiness, endless amount of activity human beings are doing, whether it is needed or not needed. This is the whole problem right now. Everybody is on a mission, whether it's needed or not needed. Some people are in religious mission, some people are in shopping mission, some people all kinds of missions, whether it is needed or not, you need to do it. This happened. You okay if I tell you a joke? You're getting serious. Don't be so serious, come on, hello? This is the biggest problem in the world. A whole lot of people are dead serious about themselves. Who I am, they're dead serious about that. See, this is a wrong order of things. First you must be serious and then you must be dead. Dead serious is a wrong order of things. And this is a serious problem. It's like this. See, in this cosmos, nobody knows where it begins, where it ends. Such a tremendous space. Nobody has figured out where it begins, where it ends. Neither the religious people nor the scientists have figured out where it begins, where it ends. In this limitless cosmos, solar system is a tiny speck. In that tiny speck, planet Earth is a microspeck. In that microspeck, Dubai is a super microspeck. In that, you are a big man. This is a very serious problem. This is a serious loss of perspective as to who you are. You are like a pop-up on this planet. You popped up and you'll pop out. Yes, in the life of the planet, you are appearing for a couple of seconds and disappearing. and you are a micro speck of dust in this universe, but you think so much about yourself. This is the main problem. And in that, this super micro specks happiness, in pursuit of that happiness, we're ripping the planet apart with compulsive activity. Now, this is happening because of fundamental loss of direction in the sense. See, there was a potato farmer. You heard of him already? No. There was a potato farmer. One day he wanted to eat apples. He went to the right tree, he went to the apple tree. But out of sheer habit, he started digging for apples in the ground. When he did not find any apples there, he became furious and dug furiously. After some time, the tree came down upon him. This is the story of humanity right now. I'm asking you, whether you are happy or unhappy in a given moment, did it happen within you or did it happen outside of you? Hello? Within you. Pain and pleasure happens within you. Joy and misery happens within you. Agony and ecstasy happens within you. Just about anything that you can ever experience happens only within you. Right now, those of you who are at the back, can you see me? Even if you're not listening, can you see me? So use your hands and point out where I am. No, you're getting it wrong. You know I am a mystic from southern India. Now this light is falling upon me, reflecting, going through your lenses, inverted image in the retina. You've heard the whole story? So where do you see me right now? Within yourself. Where do you hear me right now? Within yourself. Where have you seen the whole world? Within yourself. Everything, anything and everything that ever happened to you happened only within you. But now, you're in pursuit of happiness in the world, digging up the planet inside out. People were telling me that, because Living Earth Statistics says, if we want to provide what an average American citizen has to the 8 billion people on the planet, we need 4.5 planets. But right now we have only half a planet. So somebody was telling me, it seems some 300 million years away from here, 300 million light years away from here, there are over 300 plus planets exactly like this, much larger with all this atmosphere and everything. They want to go there in 300 million light years. I said, see, if you find 8 billion planets and give one to each one of them, as long as they're in pursuit of happiness, they will destroy these 8 billion planets in 100 years' time. If you want apples, you must look up. If you want potatoes, you must look down. Yes or no? If you want comfort, you must look out. If you want joy, you must look in. Yes or no? This simple thing human beings did not get. They think they are going to squeeze happiness out of the world. Well, the planet is getting squeezed for sure, happiness is not happening. As a generation of people, every one of you know more comforts and convenience than any generation ever knew in the history of humanity. Yes or no? What royalty could not afford 100 years ago, today average citizens have. Most of you are driving chariots with 200, 400 horses. Hello? and especially women, I'm reminding you, because you're the shoppers, I'm telling you. Never before in the history of humanity was it this good for the female of the species, never before. So I'm saying, let's not mess it up. Let's not mess it up.